guys, welcome to my channel. This is my second video about Bangkok, Thailand. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. This will help me a lot. Here I am wearing a long black skirt and the blues that I bought in Baku. I used to wear it during my school time, actually, you know that. But I still keep it because it's 100% cotton and it's very comfortable in hot weather. At this point, I was trying to explore the city and create content. One thing I want to mention is that I was still using my old iPhone X. So the video quality is not that best in this video. Please forgive the quality. Very soon you will see a big difference because after this trip I bought an iPhone 15 Pro. However, I didn't start filming with it immediately because I was busy changing hotels, exploring new places, finding restaurants and simply enjoying the trip. It took me about a day before I finally started using the new phone. This place is MBK Center in Bangkok. One thing that surprised me was how the malls seems to connect into each other. Since my hotel was located right across from the mall, I purposely booked it there because I was traveling, alone and I didn't want to waste time in Bangkok traffic. Looking back, it was very good decision because the traffic was indeed intense. I entered the mall thinking I will spend an hour or 2 hours maybe. Instead, I got completely lost. Every time I thought I had reached the end, another section appeared. I arrived around 10 a.m. and before I knew it was already 4 p.m. From the outside, the mall looks normal, small, but inside it felt like a giant labyrinth. I literally couldn't find my way out. Eventually, I became hungry, so I had lunch inside the mall. I honestly don't remember whether it was pizza or shawarma. After eating, I finally asked someone how to get out. That's when I managed to escape the maze. Once outside, I was relieved. The area was beautiful with green trees and lovely Thai-style architecture, and I even had a little photo session there. What's interesting is that many places in Bangkok are built on upper level. You feel like you are on the ground floor, but you are actually several floors above the street. Asia always amazed me. Sometimes it feels like another planet. Designs, the organizations, the architecture, everything feels different and unique. At this point, I'm simply a happy girl, enjoying the moment. The beautiful designs, the greenery, the colors, everything makes me happy. My inner child comes out whenever I visit a new place. I may be an adult, but part of me is still like a little girl discovering the world for the first time. Look how I'm running. The colorful buildings especially caught my attention. If you have followed me for a while, you already know that I love colors. My clothes, photos and content are always colorful because colors bring positive energy into my life. I personally enjoy bright and cheerful environments. These structures have reminded me of giant mushrooms. They provide shade from the sun while also fitting beautifully into the natural theme of Thailand. I love when design has meaning behind it. The only thing I didn't enjoy about Bangkok, it was traffic. Here I am in another mall and I saw this Britney Spears statue, so I said why not let me take a little video. Here actually I came in another street to get Apple phone because here there is Apple company. Here I am drinking what looks like an ice cream, but it's actually coffee. Outside the mall, I am trying to create content for Instagram. If you scroll back to my 2023 Bangkok Reels, you will recognize many of these locations. I decided not to cut out this behind the scenes moment because I want YouTube to show everything. Not only the polished final result, I want to share the real process. Sometimes I feel like an artist creating content for millions of followers. Even though I only have around 3,000 followers, isn't funny? Growth hasn't been easy, but that's okay. I still love creating videos and sharing what I see with others. Whenever I edit and upload travel videos, I get transported back to the moment. It's like reliving the trip all over again. In a way, making videos is a therapy for me. Editing is not easy. I lost several days because I was busy with life, work, outside, and household responsibilities. This particular video alone took me almost an entire day to edit. If you enjoy my content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Here I am walking around like a model. I am around 170 cm tall, but somehow I look even taller in this footage. Maybe all the walking stretched me a little, I don't know. I also bought a pair of blue Nike shoes during this trip. After shopping, I find another beautiful location filled with colorful flowers. Again, colors makes me happy. I took many photos and videos here, although I never posted most of them. This is also the day I bought my DJI Osmo Mobile 6 selfie stick. It has been very useful for vlogging because it keeps the camera focused on you while you walk. I still use it occasionally and really I like. Here you can see me opening the package right inside the mall. I actually didn't want to open in the mall, but the guy said you should open now, check if there is any problem so you can change it. That's why I opened, but I didn't show you, so I opened a total. After that, I continued exploring and eventually headed toward another mall because Bangkok has so many amazing shopping centers, oh my god. And yes, this is where I bought my iPhone. Since I was already planning to buy a new phone, I decided to purchase it directly in Thailand. It turned out to be the great decision. To celebrate, I treated myself to fried duck. It was absolutely delicious food. It was only early November, but in Thailand was already decorated for Christmas and New Year tree. So technically I celebrated New Year in Thailand before returning my home. Later, we checked into a new hotel. We both are not smoking.
Sorry.
Yeah,
This lobby you can use now. Open by yourself, microwave and plate.
you have breakfast?
We don't have breakfast. It's new, open new.
You don't have.
This is like for you.
Okay.
It's
There is-
new, open new. I think you go to MBK, MBK next year.
Yeah,
You can walk this year.
How many minutes walking?
Maybe 20 minutes.
1-3?
20 minutes.
See, come on, let's
Maybe 15 and 20 minutes.
come on.
Okay. So
It was long day, so we came to listen music before we sleep. To be honest, loud music venues are not really my thing. However, sometimes we do things for the people we care about. Even if it is not our favorite activity, I stayed for about half an hour before we returned. The next morning, we explored the city again. Bangkok has countless motorcycles and endless energy.
พอดีผมมาหาแฟนก็เลยเปิดแอปครับ
We went looking for breakfast and eventually we find a lovely place. I always try to choose a healthy breakfast. Fruits, tea and lighter options are usually my preference. Now I feel I am in Thailand. This follow Michelin hotel. This street reminds me of something. I usually find all the beautiful, nice, healthy restaurants from Google, especially Google Map. I just write healthy food or healthy breakfast and this restaurant comes and I check review and I'm here. If I had known there was outdoor seating, I definitely would have sit outside because I really don't like air conditioning. Even when it is very hot, AC makes me feel freezing. And now finally you are seeing footage filmed on my new iPhone 15 Pro. The difference in quality is huge compared to my old iPhone X. This was the apartment we rented in Bangkok before heading back to Phuket. It had a beautiful garden and every morning I wake up birds singing. The balcony view was amazing and the location was close to a beautiful park that you will see in my next video. Now let's enjoy with the nature voice. This apartment view, it is very nice, but I remember it was very humid. I stay here 2 nights and I remember I slept only 2 hours because I couldn't breathe. I was awake all the time middle of night and going to the near window to breathe. And here I was drinking chai. I remember I make chai and bring here. It was nice, especially in the early morning. As being Azerbaijani, we love chai. Because I always keep the window open when I sleep, because the room is humid and I don't use AC. I remember one night, one bird go inside the window to my room, in the bed, in my feet, and I scared. I saw that it's kind of lizard or snake. Oh my god. Unfortunately, we planned to visit the park that day, but heavy rainstorm suddenly started. Instead, we stopped the cafe to wait it out. Then we have no other choice. We came back and we find this coffee shop. We sit there. Finally, I was hungry and we find food. They offer us food and soup and sweet pastry. We were lucky, I guess. And we stayed there 2 hours because rain didn't stop. And still didn't stop. We go back home like that in the water. I was freezing due of AC and he bought the wine so I can be hot a little bit. But I know, I was just an excuse to buy wine. Yeah, what happened? We were going to the park and on the way there is rain. We still said no, it's okay, let's go. But then the rain get more stronger. And yes, final food came. Final, I can really be hot. This is where today's video ends. In the next video, I will take you to the park and show you even more exciting places, including some fascinating animals and giant monitor lizard. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If you enjoy my content, feel free to share it with your friends as well. See you in my next adventure. Love you all. Bye.